Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's King Rye, Ryan Garcia. 135 pounds on the nose. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terence Bud Crawford. 5 foot 7 inches, 135 pounds even. That's the lightweight limit. And he's got a reach of 74 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up.
Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash. Terence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice slip to avoid the jab. No rest for the weary. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. There's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Missing with the left hook. Nice counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That hook's blocked. A perfect counter lands. Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. I promise you all. Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. Nice counter. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we're on to the 4th we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice defense on that hook. They both want the knockout. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Now here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. It's no secret. There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Straight right just misses. Tried to score with a jab. That counter punch caught him clean. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you got to do is...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We didn't know who was going to win, and in the end, no one did win. This fight ends in a draw.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched, and this is why we got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over again.